Previously on This Isn't Normal.
Well, I've been having some strange goings-ons in the hotel
Well, let me ask you this. Do you seem to be having the most trouble?
with the basement and the radios.
I elbow Ernest and I say, I bet it's a demon.
This place is fucking crawling with demonic energy. You're being propositioned by a demon, huh?
Okay, well, how do we make it stop?
Well, fuck, you gotta destroy the core, you dingaling.
Do we have to go in?
No! You are standing outside. Before you is an enormous hotel. The other point of note, to the west stretches an enormous hedge maze made of thick briars. You see a life-sized wooden mannequin, almost like a marionette. It sort of twitches and floats a few inches off the ground, and it keeps like spasming violently. It is now the middle of January, and I think the voice has asked you to take a few more people into this other world that seems to only come through your radio. But you have a swanky ass hotel, and those people that you bring, you don't see them on the other side, but you do see these brilliant and kind of disturbing life-sized wooden mannequins that sort of float around, and they don't really like bother you. I don't know if you've like told them to do anything specifically.
Probably not at this point.
Yeah, so you've sort of just been letting them go, mind their business, and they sort of just float through the halls of the hotel. But it's beautiful, and it comes with some special functions. I think if you've done any investigating of it, you quickly find out that a lot of the rooms have built-in traps accessible from outside, like maybe one where the walls close in, or like the bed is just fucking spikes. But it's seemingly just like endless rooms filled with these deadly mechanisms, and they're all yours. But in the middle of January, the voice comes to you again, and it says, "How are you enjoying your beautiful property, Harvey?"
Oh, it's great. I love it. It's everything I've dreamed of.
I know it is, trust me. I'm going to need another favor. This one, a bit more convoluted, I'm afraid.
Convoluted how?
There are 3 people out there who are attempting to shut down the type of work I've been doing and the type of gifts I've been giving out.
A bunch of spoil sports.
A bunch of spoil sports indeed, Harvey. I want you to lure them here as part of, let's say, you trying to really give up the place.
So bring them here?
You're going to bring them here, and you're going to lead them into the basement of the hotel. You are to tell them that is where a device known as the core is held.
Alright. And they're gonna know what that means?
They will know exactly what it means. And once they do, we will take care of them for good. I'm sure there are lots more rewards I could conjure up for you if you choose to accept this request of mine, Harvey.
I mean, as long as I get to keep my place, it sounds like a deal.
Ah, beautiful. And the voice recites a number to you and says, "Call this and ask for Dandy."
When the night is calm and peaceful, loving hearts are all in tune. There's 2 lonesome people in the whole wide world. That's me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and I listen to them croon, there's 2 lonesome people in the whole wide world.
So the 4 of you, now armed, are outside the door.
Alright, should we just go in literally guns blazing, or should we try and stealth it?
Dandy, was that Was the thing in there moving?
Oh yeah.
Was it moving?
It was like-
was it
It
patrolling?
was floating.
What did Dandy observe it looking like it might be patrolling?
It looked like it was moving like very slowly. A little hard to tell if like you could describe such a behavior as patrolling.
It was very slow, twitchy, and like there was also a really, really large gash. So like it looks like it's been struggling with something.
I mean, would it be easier to find another way in? The door seems kind of obvious.
That's true. We could.
I mean, there
did,
is the window you were standing outside of.
Oh, did your hotel have a back door?
My hotel?
Yeah.
Is it
I
mirrored?
assume. Is it, or is it just like a hotel?
This one certainly looks a lot grander. Like it's like beautiful, gorgeous in every conceivable way. So it definitely doesn't look like a 1-to-1 replica.
If we're thinking about this logically, this place probably has some sort of back door for like deliveries for like food and stuff in the kitchen. We could see if that would be a viable place to sneak in at.
I feel like that would be safer, especially if there's things posted at different parts of where people might enter. The back door might just be a little less guarded.
Yeah, that feels like a good idea. All right. Does everyone else want to try and sneak over to the back door if it's there, if it exists?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is rather than just like tromping on over, I'm gonna poke my head around the side of the mansion hotel and see if I can like see anything suspicious again.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay, with a 7, you poop your head around, and you do see what appears to be a side entrance.
Sneak over to it.
All right, why doesn't everyone roll stealth?
I got a 3.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, shiznips. Hold on.
Did you actually pass a stealth check, Brett?
Not only did I
I
pass,
failed.
I got
What'd
a
you get?
critical.
I got a
I got-
critical failure.
Oh
got a
no!
critical
I got a
success.
99.
He got a critical success.
Brett, I'm so proud of you.
Mark, I'm so disappointed in you.
Harvey, what'd you roll?
I got a 3 and a 9. Okay.
Which is a failure
I failed.
for your 20. But it doesn't matter because someone failed a whole lot worse.
Listen, my stealth is a 95, so it's very unlikely that I fail a stealth roll. Oh wait,
So-
no, I lied. I got a 90. Oh, it's not a critical failure, but I did fail. It was a 96.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so with a not critical failure,
Oh, thank God.
you and fucking Harvey like stomp your feet over there, probably step on a few leaves.
Harvey, do I try to converse with Harvey also while we're sneaking?
I mean,
We're like
do you?
stumbling
Yeah.
over each other.
yeah, I'm just I'm like, hey Harvey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm like trying not to talk back, but I'm also like just making all different kinds of weird noises in response and like whispering but not really whispering. It's like whisper shouting, but like nothing in particular, just profanities.
Ernest, shut up, Ernest.
But Jimmy James and Dandy are stealth masters.
Fucking ninja.
And so here's what's going to happen. Your loud noises cause the door that you're trying to sneak into to burst open. And from it jolts the mannequin.
I shoot it.
Hang on, bud.
I was about to say that.
Dandy and Jimmy James will get surprise rounds before we
lucky.
move into combat.
All right.
Actually, Jimmy James can go first because he got a critical.
Hell yeah. So, I'm gonna, of course, shoot him with my Martini Henry rifle.
All right, you would draw your rifle.
And that is what they call a success.
All right, I guess the mannequin's just gonna roll dodge to avoid that. That's a failure.
Hell yeah. Ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
Are you kidding me? That's 9 damage.
Okay, that's really good. You blast a chunk of its back off, and it turns to you, Jimmy James, and it doesn't attack you, and we're going to move to Dandy's turn in just a second, but it, just for a second, seems to twitch its head at you, almost as if it's trying to recognize you. And Dandy, go ahead.
I would like
I
to
pull
leap
my hat
forward.
down below my eyes.
This is the
It's
one with the
gonna try
gash,
to-
right?
Yes.
I would like to leap forward and try and stab it in the gash with my knife.
Okay.
Guys, it's gonna copy our faces. I say aloud.
I got a hard success.
Okay. And it got another failure.
Great. I got 5.
Okay. So, as you sneak around and slash it across the chest, deepening the gash in it, it convulses all of its limbs horribly, and the noise that comes out of it almost sounds like a man screaming.
Oh God.
And yeah, can everyone roll another sanity check? Because that's probably a little horrifying.
Yeah, I passed that.
I also passed that.
I failed that.
I think I failed that.
What'd you get?
I got a 7 and a 10. And my current
So
sanity
70?
is 55.
Yeah, no. So the two of you take 3 points of sanity loss from that horrifying scream. And we're going to move into initiative. So, Dandy, you're first.
Shock. All right, I'm gonna stab it again in the crack.
Okay.
Did you say in the crack?
Yeah, I got another hard success.
Got another failure. Oh my god.
We're back
These
to your
dummies
original
are
luck
dumb.
scheme. He got a 6. Or I got a 6. Eat that. Eat that 6.
Okay, cool. It eats it. And it writhes horribly some more. It now looks extremely bad off. It actually is now that it sort of sees exactly what's going on, it looks at Dandy and Ernest and Jimmy James again and convulses. Its body convulses, but its head stays almost perfectly still and just tilts slightly. And I'd like you to roll power. Dandy.
Oh, okay. Guess who got a extreme success? It me.
Oh shit.
Me.
Okay. So as it turns to you, Dandy, and like tilts its head slightly, you start to feel something in your mind.
Get out.
Like like it's trying to wiggle its way in.
No.
But you successfully push it out. And with one of its legs, it's gonna flail up and try and whack Ernest. What would you like to do, Ernest?
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
I got a 4.
A 0-4? All right, well, it failed that shit, so it just flails wildly as Ernest does a beautiful backflip away from it and lands gracefully. And it is now Jimmy James's turn? Yes, Jimmy James.
Jimmy James is gonna pull out his whip and try to whip the thing in the crack.
I'm gonna whip your crack, boy.
Gross.
This is a disaster.
Yeah.
That's an extreme success.
Okay, great. Come on, bud. You've done nothing but fails this whole fucking time. Do something good. That is another failure to avoid being whipped.
This dude sucks.
So that's 1 damage.
Okay, that that 1 damage into its gash. As you whip it, it actually grabs onto your whip, Jimmy James.
You didn't
Oh,
whip
shit.
it good.
Sort of convulses one final time and pulls hard on the whip as one final act. And I'd like you to roll dexterity to avoid being thrown.
That is a hard success, actually.
All right, cool. So as it pulls the whip, you just pull harder and maintain your footing, and it collapses into a pile of like parts.
I kick it.
Okay, Ernest, you kick it. It doesn't do anything because it is now lifeless.
It comes back and stabs you in the face.
What's the haps now, my paps?
Inside the hotel, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna peeksy poop into that doorway.
Peeksy poop.
Guess who failed? Me. I failed.
Okay, you don't see anything except a doorway.
Spot hidden, and that's an extreme success. What up?
What are you spotting for?
Anything. Traps.
Traps?
Yeah, traps.
Okay, there are no visible traps in the room that you're going into.
Great. Everybody, we're safe from traps.
Has anyone entered that doorway yet?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk into the hotel.
gonna follow.
Okay. Harvey and Jimmy James, you stroll on into a beautiful kitchen space used, assumably, for cooking. Are the rest of you guys going to follow in?
Yeah, I'll scoot in.
Okay, you are now in it. Despite the beautiful interior, it's actually rather dark in here.
I light a match.
Okay, you light a match. It's lit and it's lit.
Nice.
It's lit.
I pull out a cigar and light it on her match.
You know what? I also do that.
Okay, great.
I'll
roll my eyes.
I'll hand you one of my cigars.
Thank you so much.
All right, the two of you now smoking in the fucking kitchen, which in this day and age would most certainly be a health violation, but back in 1927, it's probably fair game.
Ernest coughs a little. He just goes,
What are you guys gonna do?
All right. We need to get to the basement. Harvey.
Yes, ma'am.
Does this look like your hotel at all? Like layout wise?
Yeah. I mean, well.
Well, considering it's much bigger, if it is anything like my hotel, it's gonna be hard to figure out where's what. It's probably like 20 times the size of my hotel.
Where is the? Well, we would know this. Where's the entrance to his basement? Where do we walk through to get to his basement?
It was through like the employee only section.
All right. What
Well,
floor
we
is that
can't go
on?
there.
Is that like the base floor?
That'd be,
Yeah.
well, it'd be the lobby, and then you'd go down into the basement from the lobby.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we just need to find the lobby then.
Well, I mean, you were peering through the lobby, like
Well,
when you first poked through the
The
building.
lobby. All right. I'm gonna stalk over the doorway and try and open it a crack and look through it.
Okay, roll stealth.
Hard success.
Okay. With a hard success, the door doesn't make a peep as you push it open gently and peer into an empty hallway.
Okay. I motion for the others to follow me as I walk through the door.
I follow.
I also follow.
So, you guys head out into the hallway. Dandy, roll dex because you're leading the way.
Oh, great. Whew, I'm glad I'm good at dex. Yeah, I got a success.
Okay. Your foot grazes a tripwire on the ground, but you do not activate it.
The one time we don't roll to look for traps. The one time, guys. All right. I don't know. As soon as I like notice that I'm about to set it up, but don't, put my hand out to stop everybody and be like, okay, there's a trap right here, and I'm going to roll spot hidden to see if there's more traps down the hallway.
Okay.
That's an extreme success.
Okay, with an extreme success, you don't spot any more traps along the way. Just
Of
this
course not.
one,
Of course not.
this one needle-thin tripwire sticking out.
This is it, guys. Don't trip on it.
So the rest of you guys, I assume, are going to tread carefully.
What's that needle thin wire trigger? Like what kind of trap does it trigger?
We don't know.
Yeah, there's no clear way to tell what it activates from where you guys are.
Can I move so I am standing at the back of the group? Like, I want to be behind everyone.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
All right, and you guys make your way into the lobby.
Okay. Yeah. Well, can I, again, I guess roll stealth to look through the doorway to see if I see anything?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. I thought I failed. I got a 62, but I forgot my stealth's an 80.
Okay, yeah. So you peek around into the empty lobby. Looks like that monster, whatever it was, guarded, was sort of keeping track of this, but it's empty. And behind reception is a big door labeled employees only.
Okay, so I point towards that. I'm like, all right, I guess that was easy enough. I hope.
I feel like it's
Oh, God.
too easy. But
Where's some wood? I have to knock on it.
The floor is decorated wood planks.
I very gently, with the tip of my finger, tap against it.
Okay. You feel like you've been saved from any potential ramifications of your words. Congratulations, Dandy.
Fist pump.
What's the haps?
Should we just make a dash for it?
Let's do it.
I guess I'll lead the way again.
Okay. So, Dandy, you lead the way through the door, and then there is a long, long flight of stairs leading down. Is everyone going down?
I'm going.
Yeah. I'll follow.
I'm gonna stay up.
Okay.
Okay, wait,
I guess I'll stay up with him then.
I'm gonna look at Dandy, and
We're...
I'm not gonna go down there.
I completely want to respect your decision, sir, as we do technically work for you. I just would like to say that, just in case, if this was some sort of like tabletop role-playing game. The number one cause of death and or injury is usually splitting up the party.
I understand that, but after what we saw back there, I have no idea what's going to be down in that basement, and you are the paid professional.
I turn to him and I say, let's think about this, right? There's probably massive amounts up, right? If you upstairs, so you staying here allows you to be vulnerable to the massive amounts upstairs, and there can't be too many downstairs, right?
I mean, I get the impression that whatever's downstairs is really important, so wouldn't you think there would be more guarding it?
Possibly. If it's unguarded and we've never... Well, I guess that's not true. Cores themselves are not dangerous unless you touch them.
I highly recommend touching them.
Do not touch
Do
it. I
not.
smack Jimmy James on the arm. Do
I'm at
not
the top of the
touch
stairs.
it.
You can't do that.
Touch it, got it.
That's true.
No, sir, I'm sorry. This is a bit abrupt, whatever. It's, if you touch it, you will die.
Okay. I like wave my hands dismissively. I'm like, I'll go down. I'll go down with you. Just know I'm not going to enjoy it.
I apologize, and I start heading back down the
I'll
stairs.
follow.
All right, so everyone's going down the stairs.
Yes.
You all make your way down a long flight of stairs, and at the bottom, which comes after probably, I would guess, 3 to 4 minutes of walking.
My calves kill.
I'm beefy now because of all that walking.
You see a single door at the end, just like abruptly up against the wall.
I kick it.
Okay, Ernest, you run ahead and you kick the door. Roll strength.
Okay, Ernest.
In the door. Here we go.
It is a metal door. I should have specified that before, but it is made of metal.
Can Ernest use his better judgment once he gets closer and realizes it's metal
No!
and not kick it?
No.
You gotta commit to that kick.
All right, I'm committing. I'm gonna kick it hard now. That is a success.
All right, Ernest, so I feel like you fly down like maybe the last like 3 steps, foot extended. I mean, you don't do anything because it's a fucking hard metal door,
no.
but like you key up into it and maybe just fall on your butt a little bit
Your legs sure do hurt.
at the bottom of the staircase.
I key up and then I fall, and I'm just like, well, that was stupid.
I clap.
I get up and I give a little bow, and I'm just like, thank you.
Walk past Ernest, and I'm like, gosh dang it. There's like a handle? Like
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll stealth again and try and open it very slowly.
There's no stealthing now.
Yes.
I kicked it.
Yeah, but if there's like a trap, I don't know. Yeah, I passed. Success.
Okay. As you creep open the door, this one like seems like it's pretty rusty, like it does creak a little bit, but it reveals a large, entirely barren and empty room.
Ernest sprays the door with,
Hang on.
Wait, what the fuck? You spray the doorway with what?
with his handy can of WD-40.
That could have gone so many places.
I know! Oh my god!
Far on the other side of the room is something glowing faintly.
I'm still hanging back behind everyone.
Yeah, that's creepy as shit. Okay, so big open room and a sparkly doodad. Alright, well,
It's not like sparkly, it's glowing.
glowy
Spot
doodad.
hidden.
Are you saying these words out loud? I again
Yeah.
mumble something about professionalism.
I apologize, sir, but I feel we're a little bit past
Hearing this,
professionalism
I
at this
elbow
point.
him in the back of the head.
What the fuck, Jimmy James?
Wait, me?
Yes.
Fuck.
No,
Not
Jimmy
super
James,
hard.
no.
Not super hard. Just like, hey, watch yourself.
I again
No,
grumble.
you can't do that.
You guys are not selling your case in point.
Oh, okay, let's go. I just start trudging into the room.
What's everyone else doing?
I would like to head for the glowy.
The glowy.
Yeah.
Do you also say that out loud?
No.
I'm heading for the glowy.
No.
All right, is everyone making their way into the room?
Yes. Yeah, I'm following behind Andy.
I'm gonna stop kind of near the door.
Jimmy James did elbow you in the back of the head, so he is behind you.
Well, yeah, I would assume that's why while everyone was walking in.
Okay, so Danny and Ernest, you make your way into the room. Harvey, you stand back, and Jimmy James, are you going in as well?
Yeah, I walk in, but give Harvey a dirty look as I walk in.
I return that dirty look.
It's the last time I give you one of my cigars.
Oh my god, guys.
Harvey, roll dex for me.
Oh no.
Trust Harvey?
Yep.
Probably because he's standing by the door. The door's gonna swing shut.
He's gonna get hit in the butt.
You know what? That's
Hope
fine.
not.
That's karma. I have a 60 for dexterity, and I got a 27.
Oh, damn.
All right, cool. That's a hard success.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what happens. The stairs behind you suddenly shift into a steep ramp.
Oh no.
With your nimble reflexes, you're able to leap off of them and avoid taking any sort of damage as you also find yourself in the room.
This is some Scooby-Doo shit.
And
I say, why didn't that happen while we were at the top? Would have gotten down much faster.
as Harvey flies into the room, landing nimbly on his feet, the heavy metal door swings closed. And as it does,
shocked.
all of the lights in the room turn on, revealing that the object glowing at the other side of the room was just a light.
It was a trap.
Yeah. Alright, no shit, Ernest.
Hey everyone, Max Marone here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What's up? Thanks for listening. This is the second half of Enjoy Your Stay, our two-part special with Marco Scott. We hope you're enjoying it. If you like what you're hearing from our guest star, maybe consider following him on some social media. You can find him on Twitter and Instagram at Camcccos, that's CAMCCCOS. Dude is a very talented artist and cosplayer, photographer. He's just a very creative guy who's very talented at a lot of stuff and has just dipped his feet into podcasting with us, which is awesome. But if you want to see more stuff from him, you can go ahead and follow him there. He also did the artwork for this mini arc as well as Arc 3 that you're going to start seeing next week. So you can also look forward to that. Speaking of Arc 3, it goes live next Monday, April 23rd, 2018. We have been working very hard on this arc. I'm so excited to finally get it out there and have people hear it. If you'd like to help support the show, we got a few ways for your consideration. First and foremost, one of my personal favorite ways is to tell a friend. Pick up that phone, text little, I don't know, text Victoria. Tell her, hey, listen to this show. It's good. Or don't. You don't have to tell anyone that. But that would mean a lot. Word of mouth is a great way to help spread a show around. Or if you'd like to promote us on a site like, I don't know, Twitter. Twitter's a good one. We actually have a Twitter and a great way for you to keep in touch. You can find us at _TIN_cast. That is where we'll always post episodes, updates, and some bonus content like maps. Next week, we're going to have a new map and another piece of bonus content that I'm not going to spoil yet, but it's going to be good, and it's something that I think will assist the story a lot, so you should definitely keep an eye out for that. If you would like to actually, get a little something back, we have a way for you to get your name in the show, and that is with the hashtag TINCAST or by retweeting an episode. Either one of those works, although I feel like more people prefer the hashtag, which is fine. We love the hashtag. It's great. And you can get featured like Catherine, Lissa, Yorgos, coming up in Arc 3, Howie, Charles, who've both been wonderful helps as well. So if you would like to hear yourself featured, please do that, because those people I just listed off, they are the ones who have supported us. So if you would love to hear yourself, now's a great time to do that, because we will get you in. If you would like to help us out financially, we have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/tincast. Some great things going on there right now. We've started doing weekly episode previews that come out like halfway through the week. A Q&A that I think has gone live by now by the time you're listening to this. We're also going to be posting some tidbits from that on Twitter for you guys to listen to. And we started work on fulfilling one of the other tiers that we just got people for, which is bonus episodes. We've sort of been throwing a lot of ideas at a wall and just waiting for something to stick in terms of that. So that's probably not going to start until next month. But if it's something that you might be interested in, please consider checking out our Patreon, because there's some good stuff going on there, and we'd love your help there if you can do something like that. That'd mean a lot to us. And also, for the second week in a row, I'd like to thank your best friend and mine, Alexander Getty, for fulfilling the critical success tier. Thank you so much, Alexander. And if you want to, you want us to thank you literally every single week, please go ahead and and sign up for that tier on Patreon. If you're listening to this on a service that lets you rate, comment, and subscribe like iTunes, that's a big help, and we'd love you forever if you could do something like that. And last but not least, if you have something that you just need to tell us that none of those other methods of communication are quite cut it for you, we do have an email. That's tincast13@gmail.com. You know, just if you want to say hi or whatever. It's there if you want it. Anyway, I think that's just gonna about wrap it up for this. Thank you guys so much. As always, we'll let you get back to the episode. Like I said, next one's going up on the 23rd. And until then, enjoy your week, and we'll see ya.
From the ceiling, crackling above you, you hear,
Hello, Harvey.
I do not answer.
Hi, bitch.
You've brought the friends as I requested. What are your names, Dandy, Ernest, Jimmy James?
Durnest, thank you very much,
Dandruff?
you fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's dandruff.
It is so nice to meet all of you.
Yep,
I cannot
likewise.
say the same. Sorry.
My name is Barbaros.
Don't care.
Okay, Barbara.
Barbaros.
Barbara. I like Barbara.
Yeah, Barbara.
Barbara.
Oh, you three are a piece of
Aren't
work.
they?
I turn to Harvey and I'm like, I understand what you mean by professionalism.
Glad you've joined that space of the team.
This is a wonderful, wonderful little group of people. Did you all know that?
No.
Yes, I did.
They're just a joy to be around.
Harvey, did you sell us out? Are you sacrificing us?
You know, you're such lovely people, I almost didn't want to.
Oh, yes, almost didn't want to, but here we are.
Are we still getting paid after this?
No, he's sacrificing us.
No, but like we're gonna make it out of this, so like we're getting paid still, right, Harvey? I look at Harvey expectantly.
I shoot him the most, like, what the fuck look that I can muster.
I'm poor.
Harvey.
Are you gonna roast me? Because I didn't think that was part of the...
The roast of Harvey.
Charred Harvey. Sharpie.
Harvey, I haven't offered you a single thing since the very first night we met, except for this place. And still, with only the promise of something more, you agreed to bring 3 more people here.
More?
I am not looking at any of them.
Oh, no,
hold
now
on.
Now
hold
I
on.
understand. Now I understand why he was just like, disappearing,
Not that has been reported to me. You fuck.
That is Mr. Fuck
I want to
you.
get paid double. Sorry, Mr. Fuck.
I walk over and try to take my cigar out of his mouth or his hand.
I punch him in the face.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, are you really going for a punch?
I will roll to punch if needed.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
If he
dodge
tries
that
to
shit.
take that cigarette, I will roll to punch.
Yeah, that does seem like it's happening. So Jimmy James roll dodge and Harvey roll
Actually,
unarmed.
can I roll for a counterattack on that one?
All right, as soon as this happens, I jump in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, let's all stop. Let's stop. Everyone stop. Jimmy James, don't take his cigar. Mr. Fuck, please don't punch our friend.
Mr.
I
Fuck,
wanna
please.
go through with this.
No, we're not doing this. We
Listen,
have a demon to deal with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're about to maybe die, so maybe we don't fight the other human in the room.
No, let's just go find the core, and I start walking away.
You're in a big empty room.
Yep, nope, walking towards the light.
Okay, you're walking towards the other side of the room.
Right.
The voice crackles on again and says, "You know, Harvey, I was thinking about how much fun we'd be able to have, just us, together. And then I thought, fuck you, Harvey. So I'm going to kill you now, along with these other 3 fools who have been messing with shit." And
Oh, do you know about our previous expeditions?
Oh, do you two know each
Is that what
other?
you're talking about?
No, most demons don't seem to like us because we keep going around and shutting down their little voids.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
yeah.
the 3 of you had a wonderful hand in shutting down my resort.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Rolling
you?
up my sleeves and also shooting everyone an extremely apologetic.
Dandy shrugs. This is not the first time she's been betrayed.
Yeah, I've already accepted the apology. I'm just ready to kill this demon and get out.
Same.
Yeah, so here's the thing. And the room shudders as the walls begin closing in.
Oh, all right.
Cast magic missile.
No, Dandy does not cast magic missile.
I cast magic jump.
Harvey, once you die, I will be able to escape into, Earth, your world. So, in actuality, for all your shitty behaviors, you've done me a big favor.
Hey, just
so,
a tip. It sucks.
Thank you.
It just really sucks.
Just a tip. Fucking fair. And the voice crackles out.
Hey, Barbaros?
Barbara?
Barbaros?
Barbaros.
I have a question for you.
Might be gone.
I think he
One
left.
last question before we die.
I think he's.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, shit, hold on. Hard success.
Okay. The voice does crackle back on and says, "I can humor you for one last question."
So, if you didn't hide the core in your basement, where the fuck did you put it? Is it really in the bramble patch? The big old bramble outside?
My intricately crafted hedge maze?
Yeah, I guess so. Is that where you hid it?
Fuck you. And it crackles out.
See, I told you we should have burned that down.
Listen, I agreed with you.
Who didn't agree?
I'm staring
everyone
Dandy
else.
dead in the face, and I'm gonna you see why I didn't want to go down here.
Yeah, because you wanted to sacrifice us so we could
It sounded
die.
really nice for me at the time, but listen,
Yeah.
if we can get up into the rest of the hotel, I know this place really well, and I can help.
Alright, well, how do we get into the rest of the hotel?
Yeah, I mean, fair. How the fuck do we get out of this
That
basement?
I do not know.
Alright, I'm gonna roll spot hidden to look around.
I roll spot hidden specifically looking for a radio.
I got 24.
I failed.
That's a extreme success?
What are you looking for, Dandy?
Some way out. Anything out, and I got an extreme success.
Okay. As you look up, you watch as one of the walls knocks loose a pipe from the ceiling that now dangles down. Hanging above it looks like a ventilation shaft.
How far up is that?
We'll say about 12 feet in the air.
Okay, who's the smallest here among us?
Who's what?
What's everyone's size?
45.
65.
65.
65.
Jimmy James by far.
Jimmy James, get on my shoulders. I'm gonna try and lift you up to that ventilation shaft.
Alright, sounds good to me.
I'm gonna roll strength.
Yeah, roll strength to hoist him in the air.
I got a 14. That is, oh man, that's just short of an extreme success. That's a hard success.
Effortlessly, you lift Kentucky Tim into the air.
Can you reach?
What can I roll? What can I have you roll for that, Jimmy James?
You could have me roll like dexterity to see if I can like leap up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Roll dex.
That is just a regular success.
Okay, so you're able to pull down the ventilation shaft, revealing a way through. Jimmy James, you have easiest reach for this.
Should I try and get in?
That's your call, my dude.
Guys, I'm gonna go in.
Okay, and then help pull us out or whatever. Is there anything in the room that we can stand on?
No.
I'm gonna go up there and see if I can like spot anything that'll help get them out.
Can you pull the pipe down from up the ceiling? The pipe that got knocked loose? Is that possible?
Yeah, it's like moving a little towards you, Jimmy James. Can you roll strength to pry it?
That succeeds.
Sweet. You yank the damaged pipe, and I assume you're holding it down?
Yes. Is it hot? I imagine it's hot.
It's pretty hot.
Fuck.
All right, well, like, put it next to you for the time being, and let it cool off. I'm gonna lift Harvey and Ernest up first, and then someone pull me up,
Could we?
because my strength is pretty
Could we
good.
not use something to like wrap around the pipe so it's not as hot?
Just hold on tight.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, who's gonna? I don't know. I'll lift Ernest up first. That's a success.
All right, you hoist Ernest into the air. Ernest, you're gonna go grab the pipe.
Yep.
All right, roll Constitution.
Because it's hot.
Cause it's hot.
Well, can't he just roll Dex and try and jump up there?
Well, he's grabbing the pipe.
Oh well.
That is a hard success.
Okay, yeah, you're fine as you grip this really hot pipe.
I'm used to it.
All
It's
right,
whatever.
he's up there. All right, I bend down for Harvey to get on.
Okay.
I turn to Ernest and I say, "Hey, go down the ventilation shaft. See if you can find anything that maybe will, I don't know, help us out."
All right, I start crawling.
Well, don't go too far. Don't split up the party.
All right, I stay within shouting distance.
Sounds good.
I passed for Harvey.
Okay. Harvey, are you going to let yourself be lifted?
Yeah.
Okay. You can now grab the pipe and hoist yourself up. Roll Constitution.
3 and 4. CON is 60, so that's success. Yeah.
That's a success.
Yep. So I guess you're also able to resist being burned as you climb up into the ventilation
Hell yeah.
shaft.
When
We all
he's
got
holding
calloused
onto the
hands.
pipe, I very much think about dropping
That's
the pipe,
fair.
but I don't.
All right, now the hard part is how the fuck do I get up
Could
there?
we? Wait. The pipe is being held from the vent, right? Could we?
Yep.
Oh, I thought
How
I was
long
holding
is the
it.
pipe?
Well,
Oh, yeah, I guess Jimmy James.
well,
is
but
holding
like
it.
Jimmy James is in the vent.
Yes.
is in the pipe.
Yes.
I'm in the pipe.
So we could hold down the pipe, like two of us, and then down to Dandy, and then she could climb up.
Are you talking about climbing boys right
We
now?
could climb boys.
No. Like they both hold it down so they can pull me up.
Oh, I got you.
But we
you.
could
Yeah,
also
yeah, that
climb
would probably
boys.
work.
No, I
Like
don't
make
think
a ladder of boys.
All right, roll jump.
is that Dex?
No, it's
No,
jump.
it's jump. It's an actual skill.
Oh, what the fuck kind of a skill is that?
A skill
it's
to
your
jump.
ability to jump.
Well, thanks guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Critical failure.
You got a critical failure?
It's a hop.
Well, I think what happens is, Danny, you jump up and sear your head against the pipe.
Great.
And you're gonna
We should have done
so
the
take
boy
3
ladder.
damage.
Okay, so now I'm on the ground. I pick myself up and dust myself off and gingerly touch my new burn wound. Okay.
Looking hot, Dandy.
Well, shit, now what do I do? Wait, what?
He said, "Looking hot."
Oh, I laugh and then frown.
You guys are gonna need to come up with something pretty quick.
Boy ladder. Boy ladder.
Are you
Boy
going to
ladder.
form the boy ladder?
Yeah, Harvey, I want you to hold on to me real tight. I'm gonna try and grab onto
Will
it.
you drop me?
You're gonna be holding me.
Okay.
So the question is, will you drop
Harvey,
him?
Harvey, what's your strength?
55.
Jimmy James, what's yours?
35.
Yeah,
You
okay.
weak bitch.
Great, okay.
All right. So Harvey, I guess you're grabbing Jimmy James by the ankles.
Yes.
Okay. And you are now dangling him out over the room as the walls
I-
are closing in with
I think
the pipe.
really, really hard about just dropping him. It's like I'm thinking
Harvey,
so hard
please
about
don't-
it. Dandy can probably see it on my face.
Yeah, Harvey, please don't drop him. Please.
I slowly nod.
Thank you.
All right. So what's gonna have to happen is, Dandy, I feel like you're gonna have to grab onto Jimmy James because I don't think Jimmy James should try to grab onto you.
No, I'll definitely grab him.
Okay. So roll to grab onto his coat.
But okay.
Ernest, do you want to maybe come back and help out with this?
I got an extreme success.
Okay.
I've been watching from another vent.
God damn it,
And the
Ernest.
adjacent vent.
You couldn't be the foundation of this boy ladder.
You just heard me. Yeah, you heard me chant. That's why I was chanting boy ladder, because I was just watching. I was just like, boy ladder.
You were actually
But do you want to
chanting
come
boy
back and help
ladder.
out?
Yeah, I was actually chanting. But yeah, I'll come. I crawl as fast as I can back through these. Are these pipes hot? Like, is it getting hot in these vents?
It's starting to get a little hot.
All right, I'm sweating and
Little
crawling.
steamy.
You know. Yeah,
Okay.
having a good time.
So Ernest,
Just boys in vents having a good time.
Ernest and Harvey, roll strength to hoist the two of them up.
Failure.
Failure?
I got a success.
All right.
Goodbye, Dandy.
So what I imagine happens
I knew
is
you will.
is that well, how are you guys holding this? Are you like both pulling up?
I was imagining that we were both pulling up like one hand and the other. You know, like-
Yeah. Okay. So fuck. Here's what's gonna have to happen. Harvey, your sweaty palms
My sweaty boy
let go
palms.
of Jimmy James's ankle. Jimmy James, roll Constitution to stop all of you from falling.
Can I?
That's a success.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I thought that was backwards. I got a 38. I thought I got an 83.
Oh.
All right, Jimmy James, you are able to resist flinging Dandy wildly, and Ernest, you are now all in the vent.
Vent party.
We're all in the vent.
You're all in the vent.
I collapse onto like the bottom of the vent, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of this sweaty vent. It's just full of boys and it's wet. Let's go.
Ew, it's wet boys.
Sweaty boy man.
Okay,
Oh.
within the vent itself, there are passages east and north.
I say we go north because it's always true north.
I want to go east.
I also want
I
to go
agree.
east.
I want to go north.
Fuck.
Wait, who's voting for what direction?
East.
East.
North.
Ernest?
I said north.
God damn it. I thought you said east after, though.
No, but that's because I thought everybody else said east, so I'm saying north now. I'm sticking to my gut.
Oh well, no. I'll go to. I don't know.
East. I vote
Let's
east.
go to east. Let's go to east. Fuck.
All right, east it is. West.
Okay,
East.
Harvey, are you also going east, or are you splitting up the party
I'm going
and
east.
north?
No, he wanted to go east.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck. So everyone's going east then. As you follow the path east, it actually elevates and
thank God.
starts climbing up at an ascent. And before too long, you find yourselves crouched outside of the floor of the lobby again, on the other side of a vent.
I want to roll spot hidden and see if I can see literally anything suspicious.
Okay.
No, I failed.
It is deathly quiet. You don't notice
Can I
anything.
also attempt that same thing?
Yeah, roll spot hidden.
Now I'm really glad Harvey didn't go back for his chainsaw.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I feel like maybe Jimmy James would have been dead.
Yeah, Jimmy James goes for the cigar. Harvey goes for his leg.
If it's a 3 and a 10, it's a 30? Okay,
Yes.
and it is above, it's a
Yep,
failure.
that's right.
Okay, so I failed.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
I rolled and I got a success.
Okay, Ernest, you notice that it is deathly quiet on the other side of the vent.
I look around to all of my friends, and I say, it's too quiet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I figured you would be able to hear that.
Is someone gonna kick open the door? Or the vent?
I kick it.
No.
All right, Ernest, do you like get on like your back and then like donkey kick forward?
I failed.
Okay, you don't do anything except make a loud noise.
Great. I want to try and gingerly stealth it open.
Okay. Although Harvey, did you
I
want
was
to do
just
something?
gonna say, let's gingerly push it open, but actually now I look at Dandy and give her an approving nod.
Okay. She nods back and tries to stealth. Stealth and yeah, I got a success.
Okay, you quietly push and the vent topples over.
Okay. Did I look around for any other things happening? Just
Nothing. There's no movement in here.
okay. I crawl out really slowly.
Okay, is everyone else going
follow.
too?
Yeah.
All right, everyone is back in the lobby.
Are there any radios around?
Yes, you see propped up against the corner of the lobby is a radio.
I want to walk over to the radio
Okay.
and turn it to 13.4.
Okay. Hello?
Solstice, please get us out of here. We need to regroup. We need to leave right now.
How about that core?
We will think about that later, but please get us out. The demon knows we're here. Harvey tried to kill us.
Wait. Let me throw this out there. The demon thinks we're dead.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'm pretty loud.
God damn it, Solstice. Well, then be
I turn the
quiet.
dial. I'm just like, we're not talking to Solstice right now. We're dealing with this right now. We're taking down the core.
How big is the radio?
I mean, radios in the 1920s were really big.
Yeah, that was like
Harvey,
a
I
home's
want you
TV.
to carry that
I'm
on
sorry.
your back. I'm
No,
sorry,
Ernest.
you betrayed us. I think
Wait.
it's pretty fitting.
I got an extreme success on picking up the radio.
Okay, you fucking hoist this, like, 100-pound beast into the air.
All right, guys, let's go.
I am impressed. Expression reads impressed, slightly aroused.
I raised my eyebrows at Harvey.
Oh, Marco, I knew you were gonna be a good fit for this.
Question. Should we burn down his bramble pit? He seems to really like it.
I really like that idea.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside and just toss a match in there.
No, well, maybe we should throw some. No, we shouldn't waste the gasoline.
No, it doesn't waste the gasoline. Brambles are pretty fiery.
Yeah, they're-
Why don't we just toss it in
Was-
there?
Fiery?
The
Did you say
bramble
fiery?
pit different from the maze, yeah.
It's a maze made of brambles.
What is a bramble?
Okay.
It's like a prickly bush.
Can
Yeah.
I suggest that? Did he outright say that that's where the core was?
Yeah. I
No,
think
he said
did.
fuck you.
He
No,
he
he
was just
definitely-
like, fuck you.
No, I definitely thought he did say that it was.
I also thought he is like very.
No,
I think he
I
was
said-
like trying
no,
to like
I-
push you off, but was very angry that you didn't think that the core wasn't in the
No, I
patch.
literally asked him. I was just like, "Is it in your?" I think I actually said bramble pit. He goes, "You mean my very carefully crafted, bristly maze? Fuck you!"
I
Exactly.
swear, I thought he was
Getting
saying, yeah.
defensive over it means that it's probably there.
Yeah.
Well,
so
guys, why don't we just burn it down
let's
and wait
burn it
for it
down.
to reduce to ash, and then we'll see.
Yeah, if it destroys the core.
Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do that because if we unknowingly destroy the core and we're still here, that could.
Well,
end
then we'll
poorly.
see the.
That's
the
what I'm
expansion.
saying.
Hold on.
Oh no,
Don't
that's fine.
burn
We
it
have the
down.
radio, so let's
Yeah.
set the radio down, turn it to 13.4, tell Solstice what we're about to do, and then burn it down and see what happens.
All right, well, let's-
when you
let's do
destroy
that
the
then.
core, it doesn't immediately destroy
let's do that
everything.
then. Let's go.
Okay, so you all head outside into the courtyard again. Who's gonna throw that match?
I will. Yeah, I still got a bunch of matches, so we'll toss a match.
Okay, Dandy, you you just toss a match. You don't need
Okay.
to roll for that. And the bramble maze ignites easily and begins burning.
Someone turn on the radio.
Yeah, turn it to 13.4.
Hello.
Hey, can you get ready to get us out of here? Because there was like this huge prickly maze. We just set it on fire. We have reason to believe that maybe the core's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So can you just get ready to get us out in case it does?
I would love to do that. There is a slight catch, though.
What?
I'm detecting that the four of you are not alone.
What?
What you mean?
Bursting through the now flaming bush are two more mannequins.
Are they on fire?
They are burning.
Good.
Are they
So how
taking
much
damage?
damage do they take?
Well, let me roll Constitution for them.
I don't think wood has any chance.
One of them passed.
How does that fucking work?
They're magic.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
they're
fair.
magic. The other one fails and starts flailing wildly, realizing that the terrible ramifications of what it has done. And so the second one is definitely going to start taking some damage. But anyway, it's time to fight again.
Yay.
Well, do I go first again?
Yep.
I want to pull out my pistol and shoot the one that's not taking any damage.
Okay, so we'll say that's the one on the left, and the one taking damage is the one on the right.
I'm glad I upgraded my pistol thing. So yeah, I actually got a 32.
Which is a success?
Yep, barely.
Okay. The one that you're shooting at, the one that's okay, also got a success, and that's attacker's choice. So go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry, my.
Hey Max.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a question beforehand, on my turn, can I use a bonus action to release KT, my pet lizard, on these mannequins?
KT's gonna die. Also, I got an 11.
Okay, cool. So you fucking blast the one on the left that stumbles back into the fire a little bit before righting itself. And The mannequins are up next.
Do they have gashes too?
No,
Okay.
they are totally fine, besides the fire. One of them is going to go for Harvey. The other one's going to go for Ernest. What are you guys going to do in response?
I'm gonna counterattack
With what?
with my knife, and I got a 6.
Okay. And Harvey, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna try. Can I dodge?
Yeah, you can totally dodge. You just got to roll dodge.
Failed.
Well, lucky for you, it actually also failed because I have no
cool.
luck tonight. And so you nimbly dodge its burning, flailing limbs. And Ernest, it got a regular success to attack you.
Alright, I got an extreme success.
Okay, so
Counterattack.
you dodge out of its flailing and go in to stab it.
That's 2 damage. Look at that. Slashed it right in its nip.
Great.
Oh God.
And actually, Ernest, as you're finishing slashing it, it's your turn.
Oh, good. So I'm gonna turn around and shoot it.
The one that's attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one that's like fucking burning. Who, by the way, is actually gonna take a boatload of fire damage.
I got an extreme success.
Okay, to shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the one on fire takes a boatload of damage, and then it does not avoid being shot by you.
Alright, I got a 10.
Okay, cool. You fucking blast it, and it melts into ash.
Oh, that's an interesting combination of things to do. Melting into ash.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's like form, like,
It's just like,
yeah, it like florps out, and then
That's-
Warps?
it florps
I'm gonna
out.
write that down.
Which I feel like is the best word I can think of to describe what it does.
Max, I can say with complete confidence you couldn't have thought of a better word.
Thanks, bud.
Couldn't florp any harder.
Jimmy James, you're next.
I'm gonna load the Martini Henry rifle with one of those special effect bullets that Solstice gave me
Oh.
forever ago.
Oh shit!
You know,
here
I
we
was
go.
just thinking about that, but since they're already on fire, I figured mine wouldn't do anything.
I'm gonna shoot it. Hold on. When I rolled around my dice, they got all mixed up. There we go. That's a failure.
Okay, cool. And it did succeed in avoiding your shot. Can you go ahead and just roll that d20 though?
That's a 16.
3 bullets burst out of your gun and fire off. The middle one is where you were initially aiming, and that's a failure. It does get hit by one of them though.
Okay.
So you can roll damage for one.
Okay. Oh, that's a 5.
Okay.
I
so
want to be clear, I rolled 2 1s.
The bullet catches it in the arm, and I think it like loosens it. Now it's just sort of dangling.
Ew.
Harvey, you're next.
Hold on, I gotta roll 1d4 of sanity damage, don't I?
Oh yes, you do. Good on you.
Oh, that's a 1.
Nice. Harvey, what you gonna do?
So there's one in front of me,
Yes.
and
There's only
it's
one left?
just one
Yep.
focusing on me, or are we all focusing on this one?
Well, I mean, it is looking at you right now, but everyone is sort of trying to kill it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna attack it. I guess I'll be useful. Wow, I just zoomed into my character sheet like 500%. That was terrifying.
So you're gonna shoot it?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot.
Shoot it in the boot.
Let's see. So I got a 69. It's a failure.
And your bullet flies wildly off into the night. And Danny, it is your turn again.
We're gonna Stabbo.
Okay. You move into Stabbo.
Guess who got an extreme success? I
Cool.
got a 3.
It got a hard success, so go ahead and Stabbo it.
Can I borrow your D4?
Yes, Beth.
Thanks.
How are
Okay.
the dice, like, do they just walk away?
Basically.
I got a 6.
So as you stab it, it flails and screams around before collapsing on the ground. And
Boom.
all that's left is the burning brambles around you.
I make a comment about it being harder to kill the second time.
Oh my god. Great.
Don't worry, this is like the 4th time for me.
Alright, what are you guys gonna do now?
Turn back to Solstice. Hey, Solstice, you still there?
Yes. What happened?
Some burning bitches came out of the woodwork.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm not detecting anyone else here, unless our special friend here has anyone else he'd like to tell us about.
No?
No?
Great. I don't feel too bad about it, kid. I've caused lots of plagues in my day.
Solstice, what the fuck?
Listen, I'm just saying human lives are trivial.
Aw, that's kind of mean.
But you guys are cool. And with that, you find yourself back in the hotel basement.
Alright.
And, I don't know if anyone, like, does anything after that.
Well, I want to ask Solstice to monitor it, I guess. Like, if he can monitor that plane and see if, like, he can know when it will or will not, like, pop out.
Hang on. Hold on. And you hear a small pop burst from the radio. Got it!
What if we had just burned it down in the beginning, like we said we were going to?
Fuck, I don't know. Would have been a short adventure, I guess.
Man, I told you should have burned down the fucking maze.
I am
didn't even need
trying
the
to leave
gasoline.
this basement before anyone can actually, like, realize I'm trying to leave the basement.
I walk
Hey,
over
Harvey!
and try to punch him in the face.
Oh,
No.
Roll to dodge.
I step in the middle again. I'm like, all right. Now, where's my money?
You didn't do anything.
Well, we burned down this fucking dimension for you.
For me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's so kind
Yeah, no
of you.
problem. Yeah, of course.
You're
And we
not
did
getting
kind
any
of
money.
save you. And we saved you.
You saved
Is
me.
there still gasoline in the basement?
Are you gonna burn him?
What?
Just a
Guys,
question.
maybe I think it would just be best if we just left.
All right, you know what?
I
I agree
agree.
with Dandy.
Alright.
Dandy, it was
Pleasure.
nice meeting you.
It was, I mean, I wish I could say the same, but I am almost died. But I also feel like that's every day, so I'm just gonna leave on mutual not feeling a lot right now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I walk out.
I get up in Harvey's face and I say, "You owe me a cigar."
I spit in his face.
Oh no! I
Can
pull.
I punch him now? Can I punch
No,
him now?
I pull you away from him, and I kick a rock at him. I kick a rock.
What rock for the face?
Yeah, no, it's a dirty basement.
You kick a loose piece of flooring at Harvey. It like skitters harmlessly like 10 feet away from him.
And then I stick my tongue out and leave with my best friend.
And
Okay.
that's the story of how I apparently got away with murder, not like twice, but 6 times, and no one told the police.
Okay, we are. I assume you guys like rudely wake Marcus Appleton up and like drag him from the hotel.
Yeah.
And then force him to drive you home,
Oh no, poor Marcus.
which he does willingly.
Yep.
And,
I listen. If I could tell the police, Marco, I absolutely would. But we also don't have any proof.
That's true.
On the drive, I whisper in Marcus's ear and say, "Hey, how do you feel about arson?"
I feel like I don't want to get arrested, boss.
All right, I'll talk to Louisa when we get back.
We cut back to Harvey, who... Are you just going back to work as usual?
I am. I've probably closed the hotel for the time and kicked everyone out.
Okay,
at
great.
The moment, and things are going under a renovation.
Three very angry people are booted from your hotel.
Yes, 3 very angry people. 3.5.
And that night, as, you know, you sleep, you
I
hear the
don't think
voice
I do
again.
that, actually.
Okay, as you lie awake, you hear, "You sad, sad little man, couldn't even get 3 people to die.
Shut the fuck
Do you have-
up.
Oh, I have no intention of that, Harvey. Do you want to know why?
Do I?
You start to hear something. It's not a hum coming from your radio. It's like black oozing tentacles pulling or like sticking out of it and reaching towards you.
I am so alarmed.
And it says, we are going to get to know each other very well.